So, happy November, everyone. It's the 2nd of November.
I think so, yeah.
It is, apparently. I'm quite good sometimes. I thought I'd do a very random video. We're at the Blackwood Garden Centre. We've just done a bit of shopping, and now the dog has been evicted from the back seat because we now have two very spontaneous buys. Two new apple trees, which smell a bit because they've been standing in water, so we're going to get them straight in on the land right now. We've got two varieties, and it was actually quite a good time to go and check for apple trees because they were fruiting. So we could tell which ones were the healthiest, which ones produced the most, and what they tasted like. So our favourite, well, my favourite definitely, look how dark this apple is. It's got very white flesh. The taste on it is beautiful. This is going to be a juicing apple, definitely.
And
it's
then good for eating as well. It's delicious eating.
And then this cooker, but you can actually eat it as well. So
actually, this one's a
multi-purpose.
I can't remember what it was actually. Maybe it's just an oversized Brayburn.
Can't remember. Anyway,
yeah, it is.
We will run through what we've actually got. I've also got some plants for our window box outside of our cottage today.
Yeah, one's the dark one's called the Gloucester. That's a Gloucester apple.
That's a Gloucester.
And the other is a Pinova. It's called Pinova. So that would be the pinkish one. And they're both very delicious. They're quite sweet tasting. There's not much of a sourness to them. So yeah, really happy with those. I think
I can see us getting, when we've got really good harvest, definitely juicing these.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought I'd share that. We're going to pop back to the land.
They're quite a decent size. Look at the size of that. This is my hand. This is the apple. Pretty big.
So what we're going to do now, we're just about to set off back to the land. We're actually going to put the trees in today. The weather's not going to improve, so, you know, balls to it. Let's just go and put them in.
It's the ideal time to be planting trees right now.
It is.
Fruit trees, nut trees. So
we're just going to pop them in towards probably the middle to the lower part of the land, just to fill in a few gaps. But there are other trees that we will need to buy and put in, and it's now the auspicious time to start buying nut trees, which have been so thin on the ground actually. We've had a real tough time of getting them.
Yeah.
But we hopefully can find a provider finally.
Hopefully we'll nab some. It'll be either this November or next spring.
So we're going to jump on Jurassic plants and see what happens.